Hey YouTube, it's New Me 1983, and this is my month 7 post-op realized gastric band video. This was due on July 9th, so I'm a little bit late. I'm sorry I was away, didn't have my camera with me, and my laptop is broken. I dropped it, the case cracked, and I'm waiting for a replacement from Dell, so hopefully I'll be able to upload this on my other computer. Please forgive me. Alright, so I had surgery December 9th, 09, at which time I weighed 241.6. And on July 9th, actually it was July 10th, I weighed myself, and I was 173.7. So, two things. First of all, for this past month, I have gone down 1.4 pounds. So that's not a whole lot, but it is a decrease. And I got a lot of reasons why that number wasn't bigger, and I can tell you in a bit. But the second thing, which is very exciting for me, is I am now officially no longer obese. I have been in the obese and morbidly obese category for 20 years. And when I went under 174, I officially became just overweight. So, yay, I am overweight. I never thought I'd be that excited to say that. So that's very exciting for me. And the next step will hopefully be a lot closer to a normal BMI. I am wearing size 14, some size 12s, feeling really good, and just really loving life. I get a lot of compliments, and it's been great. Now, why did I only go down 1.4 this month? Well, this is what's happened since the last update. My 18-year-old graduated from high school, and he had just had his graduation party in my last video. However, we know several other people who have graduated. So we went to tons of graduation parties this past month. In addition, we've been invited to other events. There was a wedding thing, there was a baby shower, there was all this kind of stuff going on. So I just had party after party after party. It's been nuts. Then we had the end of the year party for my school, because I'm a school nurse, and that was more eating and drinking. And I didn't go crazy at any of these things. I really promise you I didn't. But all in all, it ended up, it makes a difference. And it was hard to keep up with drinking all my water and things like that. However, I have kept up with exercise. The other thing that happened to me, just this is the biggest thing, I'm a camp nurse, so in the summer. So for 4 weeks out of the summer, and I just finished 2 of them, I leave my house on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, and I get home on Friday night at about 8 or 9 o'clock, and I don't come home all week long. And I have to eat what's in the camp, I guess you call it a dining hall, you know, food. I can't bring my own food. I bring some, but I can't keep anything in my infirmary cabin. So I have to, the food they give us is macaroni and cheese, chicken nuggets, American chop suey, for breakfast, waffles, pancakes, bacon, sausage, desserts at dinner and sometimes at lunch. And desserts is everything from whoopie pies to Rice Krispie treats to cake to ice cream. It's horrible. And I'm disappointed that we feed kids this, but I have no choice but to eat. And I have not eaten a lot of this stuff, I will tell you. I brought a lot of my frozen little 1-cup containers with perfect meals that I had made over the last few months and frozen. But I still would do things like eat one of the Rice Krispie bars because I just was still looking for something. I also found that I didn't drink as much water because I would have to go to the bathroom, and at camp it's really hard to do that. On the other hand, I walk a ton at camp. I walk. I have my pedometer on. I'm averaging 12 to 15,000 steps a day, which is great. 2 of the other counselors at camp are doing the Insanity program, so I have jumped in with them on that. I'm not officially doing it, but I've done it. It was brutal. We don't have air conditioning, but I have done a lot of exercise. I did a workout routine that my trainer gave me before I went, and I did that a few times, and it's been great. So that's the only reason that the scale hasn't gone up, but I'm real thrilled about that. However, I'm really back on track. I've got 2 weeks left of camp starting this coming Sunday. which means you won't see me on here until that's over. Then I drive my son to Louisiana for school, and then life really settles in. So I am back on track. I wasn't really off track, but I'm going to really do my best not to fall into the trap of having the Rice Krispie treat when I go back to camp. I wanted to say a couple of things. I want to give a shout out to Amber. She's long 97 horn. Amber just moved from Cincinnati to here in Massachusetts, and my husband and I had her over for dinner the other night. Great girl. Hello, Amber. She's doing great. She's a fairly new bandster from March, and she's, trying to work this thing just like all of us. So I wanted to say hi. She's hasn't been on. She doesn't have access to the internet. So when she gets back on, hopefully she'll see this. But check out her channel. And I also wanted to congratulate Bandit Wendy. Wendy, you look awesome. Congratulations. You deserve all the accolades and all the credit. You've really done the work. And I'm so proud of you. And congratulations on the engagement. Seems like a long time ago that I got engaged, but I remember how exciting that was. So good luck dress shopping. That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, everyone. I will be seeing you. I will do my best to get this update in. May actually be a little earlier than August 9th because I'm going to be on the road to Louisiana on August 9th. So it's either going to be a little early or a little late. All right. We'll see you then. Keep working it, people. Bye.